Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I started off good. I started off being very productive. I made like my chicken for the week for my salad, and I ran my normal errands. I did turn back around after getting home because my Target order was ready, and I realized that I could take a return back to Kohl's like for Amazon. So I came home because my Target order wasn't ready while I was out. Got the return. It was like reeds for my son's saxophone, and I returned it. So I have nothing written down, so I guess I'll write that. I went to Panera. I can't write anything if my pen's not working. This is like my favorite pen, but it doesn't always act like I'm its favorite and just give me the ink I need. And I have like more than one. So yeah, I don't know why I can never find them all. I used to have like a pink barrel, a white barrel, and I've only seen the black barrels lately. And every time I try to write with them, the ink is not ready. So I already went to Panera. I don't know what that was. I already went to Starbucks. I already got gas. And then again, I turned back around and went to Target and Kohl's. See, not working again. Great. But it's like my boldest black pen. And I realized the other week that my pen was not as bold as it usually is. That pen I got from Daiso. So yeah, I don't like how that wrote, even though it was writing consistently. So let's find another one. I feel like this one would be a ballpoint. Yeah, definitely a ballpoint. Let's see. Yeah, same. How is it so hard for me to find a pen when I have so many pens? How? Get the bag, get like the pens out of my bag. Which I think I'm switching bags to like my Michael Kors, no, Marc Jacobs tote bag for the next at least couple days. Hopefully the whole week, because imagine switching bags during the week. But I got the computer cart that my son promised I would have this year and wouldn't have to bring any papers home. So I don't actually need a whole backpack. So now that the kids are turning their work in on Google Classroom, I can just bring a smaller bag with me every day. So I'm gonna pack that. I need to write that down. Pack Marc Jacobs. I don't need to write all that, but at least my pen's working. Tote bag. I'm gonna put this hand sanitizer holder on my bag. So I got that out. Did I get it out today? Yeah, didn't even feel like the same day. And holders because I also have to change the holders in my car. And today I'm decorating for fall, even though I wrote it for yesterday. And I still have to finish my lesson plans, even though that was for like Wednesday. Can someone add like 20 hours to my day, please? Create PowerPoint. Update website. See, that black is darker than this one. Is that all I have to do for work? Reply to parent emails. I thought I was gonna do that yesterday, but it never happened. There's not a lot, and I don't have a lot to say, but I do have to reply. And then decorate for fall. Let me say what we did get done. So when I got home, I meal prepped. I thought I was gonna pick out my outfits for the week, but I didn't. So still have to take out my uniforms. And then Target ×2. My son, even though I've been telling him since last week, did not pick out his homecoming week outfits in advance, except one costume, which is like an anime thing that we bought on Amazon, and he wears on Wednesday. But tomorrow is supposed to be cowboy. So we were last minute, almost got a migraine, only because, or not only because he waited till last minute, but also because I didn't eat since like yesterday afternoon, like at 4, and it was already like 10 or 11. I was starting to get dizzy. So yeah, I made a sandwich, and then I found a cowboy hat at Target. I found a t-shirt that he approved of at Kohl's, but of course they sold out of it. Like, it was not actually in stock. So when I went to pick up the cowboy hat at Target, he actually went with me, and we went into TJ Maxx, and he found a shirt that kind of looks like a cowboy going to dinner. Like, it's a really nice collared shirt. It's actually fleece. Yes, we live in Miami, but that's what we found, and that's what he liked. And it's cold inside his classrooms, I know, even though he doesn't want a sweatshirt. So I think he'll be fine inside, but I told him to bring a t-shirt. I need to remind him tomorrow, or he's gonna be burning up on the field when he tries to play football after school. Okay, so I already meal prepped, and I already took out the coffee mugs for work, even though I need to take these coffee mugs to the kitchen, like the to-go ones I showed you guys the other day. So yeah, all that's still to do for work, and then the fall stuff. Okay. Let's go to the actual week we're supposed to be doing 8 minutes in. I need to look at the lunch. I looked at all this, but I didn't look at lunch. And there's no school on Tuesday. Hallelujah. It's a teacher planning day. And then we have country versus country club, character versus meme. Then he doesn't have a choice for the color on Thursday. I should like highlight which one he's doing, even though, I don't know, I'm just gonna highlight it for fun. Oops. Do we even know what kit we're using? We know it's going to be one of these gorgeous fall kits for Glittery Life Plans. I'm saving these for like my traveler's notebook, which I really want to play in today, but life, we'll see. Homecoming. Is there anything fancy in here? We can do this with country. We can use the truck. right. So yeah, we don't want to use gray. We want to use like an orange. Is this yellow? Oh, that's a fountain pen. I'll get a yellow highlighter at some point, or an orange one. Did I put that back in my bag? Yeah, I have this peach one. That might do for now. So he's going with country. I thought he was gonna go with country club, but nope. Then he's going with character, and gray is the only option. And then we have to figure out dress down to dress up. I'm guessing since they always wear a uniform, they're dressing down, even when they dress up. So I think he has to dress up. Sorry if that affected something. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to turn the brightness up, but apparently that's as bright as it goes. All right, then do you want to put a big sticker in this corner? Maybe the cat. So yeah, I think I said I was gonna use Autumn Festival for TJ's birthday, but there's so many stickers that I could use it for both days. Okay, so there's a little decor for that page. And then we'll go into the actual week. And see, Monday is when this Jewish holiday, I'm guessing it's Jewish, you guys could correct me if I'm wrong, begins. So I'm real confused on why we have to be off on Tuesday and not Monday and just extend our weekend, but honestly, I'll take whatever I can get. Even though Georgia has a whole week off for their fall break. I'm like, this might be Miami, but can we get a fall break? Jesus. Okay. These colors are so good, like so vibrant in this kit from Trisha from My Glittery Life Plans. I love these colors. Can you see them? Let's move it closer to you and not closer to me. You guys know I hate light in reality, in my real life. I had to have the lights off Thursday and Friday because my migraine was so bad. Tuesday, I think I'm gonna put this and be like at peace without the kids on the teacher planning day, but I am going to spend the day with my friends. I'm going to, so this is why my pens dry out. I'm going to visit my friends. Are we doing all the stickers first? I don't know. I don't think so. I never have, so don't expect me to now. Teacher planning day. And we already decided we're going to Mama Mia's for lunch. So we're gonna have pizza. So I couldn't be more excited. It's one of our favorite places. And I have dinner, but let's put some bread or something for this lunch. Do we have extra large stickers hiding somewhere? This goes with that kit, so if I can sneak it in, I'm gonna put it somewhere, even though it's from Pen, Paper, and Plans. Gonna mix the shops. Oh look, here's the extra large. Okay, now we're in business. This might go on a notes page. This we're keeping for TJ's birthday. This would be good for like if you go to like a what's it called? Like a harvest, like a farm. I know I saw more. Is that good for that day? Or the dog? Yeah, the dog. These stickers are so pretty. I could put that for my lesson plans Wednesday. Even though I should do them Tuesday while I'm off. Well, like, off from the kids. See, there's that holiday. Oh, that's when it ends. Maybe I'll try to highlight it and maybe it'll actually get done. Okay. We still need a day over here. I mean, we still need a, where's that big bench? Let's do it this way. There it is. Apparently we're putting stickers at the bottom this week, which is fine because then I still have like space if I want to write next to the asterisk. You didn't even see that. Sorry guys. Look how good that looks. Okay. And then I'm gonna write to do my lesson plans. And then I want to grade right insight. I think that's what those questions are called. Those are my 2 goals for that day. And the next day, I want to, well, Thursday, I want to update my website. And it's actually due that day. I need to bring in the fall colored highlighters I have in the car. My pen did not like the highlighter that time. I think we're gonna do this for all this time. And TJ has the football game probably at 7. And even though most of his stuff is on that first page, I'm gonna write it there. Is there a sticker for football, you think? I need more coffee. I already went to like the actual Starbucks, I told you guys. And then I got a Frappuccino the second time I went to Target. Because I could get it with like my drive-up order. Maybe we'll do the bike. Or we could do these flags because it's like homecoming. Yeah. We could even do that for like homecoming court coming in, but it's fine. That's cute. Right? Super cute. I think I want to do this tray of like coffee under my website. Pretending like I don't have more to write to do down there. But hopefully doing my lesson plans on Tuesday will alleviate stress on Wednesday. And This dog is so cute. I think it's gonna go on Wednesday's beginning. Hopefully that's straight. I can't really see. And then I kind of want like flowers or something in that corner there. It probably needs to be higher. Cute. And I know Salt Lake City comes on one of these days. Maybe it comes on Tuesday. And then I could watch it on Wednesdays. I think that's how it goes. It might be Thursday. Okay. And then Friday. Today actually has rehearsal because he's in this quince for one of his friends, and the lady picks him up from school. So it's kind of like quince ready, you know, because of the flowers. So put that, and then put rehearsal for, her name is spelled with an H. Nicole's quince, 3 to 5. So I could stay there, or I could visit my friend. Not, but I am seeing her on Monday, so I think I'll save that visit for another Friday and stay in grade, or look up grades or something like that. Who knows? So homecoming dance, he's not going to. I just wrote that in. Then maybe she's going. I don't know. Her mom hasn't said that that's canceled. So pick up Little Caesars. And I liked doing laundry on Friday, even though my husband did it. I think we might do that again. And then Saturday, I actually have a planner meetup. I can't believe it's the end of September. So that would have been good for the bread, because it's at a place that like serves bread or something, but it's also decorated for Halloween. So I need to look up what that place is called. I definitely need big stickers here. Move it over just a tad. I'm hoping everyone gets to go, like Rhonda, and I've never met, I want to say Kimberly, or I never met the other person that's in Orlando either. I don't know how I'm drawing a blank. But let's look for some laundry stickers. You know what? We said that we could use that sticker. But what if I have deco for that? So I should save it. Look how pretty that is. Oh, look at the cat. We have so many options. Okay. I think we're gonna do this one. Just because, again, it's homecoming. And then I was gonna look for a sticker that had to do with laundry, but I could do this planner meetup one. I don't know, it's probably like 9 or 10. And then I could put coffee, because there has to be coffee there, right? Has to be. And then when I know the exact time, I'll write it in. And I probably need to pack for that. Like, I need to get out Halloween stuff. What day am I gonna do that? maybe Wednesday. Pack for planner meetup. All the Halloween things. And then I probably will not be watching Housewives, but I'll probably watch Housewives that night. Real Housewives of Orange County and Miami. I have to watch Miami tonight too. I'm behind 2 episodes. And then we had our show come out last week. So that came out on Thursday, right? Reasonable Doubt. So I'll watch that on Thursday. This week, if you guys have not seen that, you should really watch it on Hulu. Oh, and I like this other show with this mom who has like this amazing brain, and then she helps solve cases with the police. It's on Hulu, so I gotta see what day that comes out. Does anything happen at work? We have like this whole agenda. I should email. I should email the parents of the kids that got a DRNF Monday. And then I need to email the parents anyways. The weekly email. I didn't do it last week because I didn't feel like anything changed, but I want to make that a habit. And then we've been doing that. Writing argumentative units. Oh, I thought there was a back. I'm pretty sure there was a back. And that girl took a picture of it, so I might ask her for it. Did I put it back here? This is like a list of fundraising ideas that one of my old students gave me. I'm gonna text that lady. Not the back of the agenda because it was 2 different pages. Okay, let's see if I need to write anything down. Pick up McDonald's. Check grades for NJHS, potential members. I also need to create the invite for that. So our first meeting is the 3rd, and I feel like we should give out invitations Friday. Like give them a week advance notice. Place invitations in homeroom, teacher, mailboxes. And then create invitations and request copies. I wish I had colored paper to print that on. Maybe they have some in the office and I can like write it on the request. Probably like, this girl is so elementary. Okay, so I think that's all for Monday. Tuesday. Tuesday, Thursday. I need to go back and write dinners, which I wanted like a I think I'm gonna write stuff from yesterday too. Travis got home at like 3 and we had Chinese for lunch. And then at 4 I took TJ to Franklin's for a church. Then we went shopping for pillows, which was life-changing because we both slept so much better. Shopping for pillows. And Travis picked up, well, I guess it's supposed to be picks up TJ from Franklin's. And this is where I wanted to write stuff. So Taco Tuesday, McDonald's, and then maybe bourbon chicken. I don't even know if that's called bourbon chicken. I don't know what kind of chicken it is. I think it's sesame chicken. And rice. And then what I ordered a box. And then Thursday he has a game, so we might eat out that day. Friday pizza. We'll figure it out the rest of the week. As long as I cook that day. And we don't eat McDonald's, but we could have the rest of the sandwiches. I don't even think there's enough sandwiches, but I might just have grilled cheese and he can have the turkey. I need to look at TJ's lunch. And let me write down what else is on here. Study for quiz, that's tonight. He has a quiz in world history. And bring PE uniform. Bring t-shirt. So Friday, he also has to bring PE uniform. I'm writing this because we forgot to wash it last week and then we had to wash it in the morning and my husband had to bring it. So I'm gonna write it every week. Project, that's for world history. Apparently it's due on Thursday. I have to ask him what the heck it is. No, Friday. Then he has this chemistry project due on the 24th, even sooner. I kind of want to highlight the different subjects. Hang on. Okay, I got different highlighters. Apparently I already opened this one, so I thought they could kind of match these colors and the stickers. That's a strong one. Probably never used it before. Crazy. But I'm glad it's not smearing. I want to put this stuff for each class in a different color. I am the worst highlighter because I can't go on a straight line. Anything else for history? No. chemistry. And then uniform for PE. That one's kind of smearing. Then we can write that there's a homecoming game on this page too. Guys, where did that pen just disappear to? Oh, it's at the top. Thursday. T-Day can just have chicken nuggets. And then here you can have grilled cheese. But I gotta figure out his lunch. And all of us will have Taco Tuesday. It's like the only thing we have, only time we have common meals. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Good wear. Oh, I need to write down our dinner. So we are going to dinner at Chef Adrian's finally at 6. My husband said I could leave at like 5:30. He said it's only gonna take me 20 minutes to get there. So I think I'll put like this one. It's probably good for groceries. I don't know. This one might be good for dinner. Or maybe with all the purses, because there's like 6 of us going. That's cute. Okay. I'm stealing this from my other friend who wrote work family in her planner. She took a picture of her planner because she was like, Alicia will appreciate this, you know. So, oh, that would have been good for it. I can still put that. Just fit it in there somehow. Nice. Okay, so Monday has like the most stickers. Oh, and I can put that big sticker there. That will be perfect. It's my fave. So maybe I'm gonna have a great week. You have to think positively, guys. I don't know, because that thing is cricket. I don't know about that great week there. Let's try again. Maybe you should use the lines, Alicia. That would help. Now, if I tear this sticker, I'm gonna cry legit tears. Oh, I tore the page. And I have undo right next to me, but here I am. Here we are. You're going through this torture with me once again. We should just use the lines that are already there. There's a torn spot. fine because we're gonna cover it up, right? Let's start at the bottom. This is what you should do. What I did is an example of what not to do. Still using the lines and messing up, but not as bad. Such good quality stickers. Okay. I love the way that feels. I feel like no sticker feels like that. I don't know what the difference is. But I'm just glad I'm going into the week with that smiling face. So let's look at our week, guys. Let's get all the extra stickers out of the way. I still have plenty to use for Tjika's birthday. So many stickers inside the Autumn Festival collection. Okay. Let's see if we could flip. So TJ's little space, Monday, Tuesday. I feel like we could put more decor. It's supposed to be my November. Like here and here, right? Put this little tent here. Cute. And should I put that bench? We already have a bench. What should we put there? Look at the little bunny. Maybe the little fox with the blankets. Okay, Tuesday. Nice, nice. There's Wednesday. Thursday. Maybe I could add coffee to Wednesday. This looks like it might be like a pumpkin spice. You know what I need to do? I need to call the dang surgeon, oral surgeon, I guess, for TJ and reschedule because they have me at the wrong office. Oh my goodness, this is a different pen. And you see how it's darker? Great. Hopefully that's just the location I'm rescheduling, but we shall see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Didn't I want to put something for that there? This is cute. This is like jewelry and leaves. I didn't even notice. That's cute. Or we could put it up top. Or I was gonna say we put a girl up top, but maybe we could put this in between hanging. Hopefully I have nothing to do on Friday because I want to put that hanging there. That's cute. And then Saturday, we're going to put the planner meetup. And then Sunday, we didn't actually write anything, just like last week. So I'm going to put all these coffees. Even though I don't actually want to do a lot on Sunday. I normally have to. So Starbucks and Panera run is a must. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a BJ's run. And then I don't know. But I know I didn't write to do the newsletter. And I definitely do not want to do that next Sunday. So I'll put it for Wednesday. Okay. All right, let's add some more stickers to Sunday, which I thought I left the extra large stickers on top. This looks like a sticker to use for a Sunday, nice and cozy. With the cat. Maybe we could use the bunny. So the bunny and the cat can be together. Where's that bunny at? And maybe the little house. Where's the bunny? Oh, there's the bunny. So cute. I do need to dust next weekend. So add that to the list. And that is so cute. I'm gonna like take pictures with this, like of this kit being used. After I decorate for fall, like put it in with my decor, like different pages. I think that will be cute. I kind of want something there, that's why I'm still looking right now. What it will be, who knows. I love that bike. Do I just want this to like wind down the Sunday? Perhaps. I'm gonna watch something. That's cute. All right, thank you for planning out my week ahead of the week this week. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fabulous week, guys. Hope it's better than last week for all of us. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you look forward to many more videos. So make sure you like and subscribe so that you're notified when I do post a new video. And also make sure you follow me on IG at Eliscia Plans, ELLISCIA_plans, so that you can see what I have to show over there. And I look forward to making more videos with you, showing you all of my favorite things and mostly all of my planners. Take care. See you soon.